welcome to Untitled Chapter, and today I'll be doing a reading for Taurus, okay? This is for any placement of Taurus you have in your chart. If you, great. If not, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because I know that I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you, and I got you. Now, I'm using it on deck Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck. I will also mention when it's time for you to utilize your own intuition. And with that, let's get started. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses. And the first card out is the Seven of Summer, pointing towards the left, followed by the King of Summer, no, King of Autumn, Three of Winter, and the Three of Summer, and the Empress. Yep. Hey, I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation. Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Alright, now, okay, so what I got from the first, what I'm getting from the first is that, okay, when cards come up pointing towards the left, that indicates to me that they happened in the past, or they're happening super slowly. So the Seven of Summer, which is the Seven of Cups, talks of being spoiled for choice. You have too many options, you don't know what to do, you don't know which one to pick, right? So this card talks of no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. Pointing towards the left. So this is what happened in the past, or it's... Okay, so for those for whom this has happened in the past, you're good, you're over this. You now make more decisions, and you act on them. For the ones that this is coming in slowly, alright, I feel like this is what you need to understand, that you need to make a decision and just go with it. And that's how it's going to help you get out of this funk. Now the next card is the King of Autumn. And the King of Autumn is a compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted individual. It says, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. Yep. So you made a decision. Is what I'm seeing. Is what I'm getting. You made a decision. You started working there. Everything's good. Everything's great. Though something was pulling on your heartstrings, because the next card is the Three of Winter, which is the Three of Swords, which talks of heartbreak and reach out to others for assistance, for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness will heal with time. Something pulled on your heartstrings, and not in a good way, is what I'm getting. Next, you have the Three of Summer. Now, the Three of Summer, alright, talks of news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, friends you cherish. So I feel like once you do get over this heartbreak, you will celebrate with family and friends, right? With peace. Then you have the Empress. Now the Empress is talks of time to go out, time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. Yeah. By being creative, you are getting to where you want to get to, which is awesome. You got two threes. You got the Three of Winter and the Three of Summer, one after the other. So, now for the second set, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses. Okay, and you got the Princess of Summer in the reverse. with the Princess of Spring in the upright, the Five of Winter, and the lack experience, which allows you to go to a Two of Summer, for which you will Eight of Autumn. I know this makes no sense, but all that to finally move into unity. I will explain. Yeah. Okay. The Princess of Spring, the Princess of Summer in the reverse talks of you have experience now, because that basically the Princess of Summer has no experience. She's naive, but you have experience. You are experienced, right? And so that is why you're moving up into the Princess of Spring type energy, who is a very optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic individual. Now this one goes after her dreams. She's doing something that will expand her horizons. She also, like the Empress, is letting her creativity take flight. She's amazing, right? All this because you have the experience that you know that when you're being creative, everything is flowing. Now, the next card is the Five of Winter. Now, the Five of Winter is the Five of Swords, which talks about walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. Yeah. So, as an experienced princess, you are now like, okay, this is not helping, this is helping for my experience. So I should be doing more of what does and less of what doesn't, and walk away from less of what doesn't in order to get to my goals faster, right? Then you have life experience. Now, life experience is a Tower card in this deck, and it says, let go of belief systems that no longer work for you, an important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. Yeah. So, you having let go of these people that no longer served you is something that will, yes, at the time feel like it's shaking up your structure or your foundation, but it'll definitely allow you to move forward with something else. It will allow you to move forward with a connection, a love connection, possibly. Now, this might be a love connection in regards to something that you enjoy doing or something that someone you enjoy spending your time with. So it varies, right? Now, the Two of Summer talks of falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Yes. Yes. Then you have the Eight of Autumn. Now, the Eight of Autumn talks of going back to school, learning about something, right? It says, do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeship. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. Yeah. Then you have the Unity card, which is the Hierophant card in this deck, which is Tauran energy. You are in your own reading. Haha. That is awesome. It says, do the right thing for the right reasons, compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, a spiritually minded community. So, as much as you've learned through past experiences, you've let go of the people that no longer serve you, and so because you now know what you should steer clear of, and that you've had the life experience to tell you what you need to do next, which is go back to school, figure out more about what is your next step. You are basically, while going back to school or taking on a mentor or whatever, that is how the mentor is actually the hermit, so no. But you going back to school is actually helping you get to what you want to get to. Yes. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my sources, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming weeks. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you got the wheel. The wheel with the 4 of autumn, with the 9 of spring, and the Ace of winter, with the King of spring. Because, or else, you got the ego card. Let me make some sense out of this. So you have unity. You've compared what you're doing with what you used to do, and you're deciding which one you prefer. And that's why, because you have now walked with the one you prefer, now you're tapping into the Wheel of Fortune energy, which is called the Wheel in this deck. It says delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. Yep. Yep. Then you have the 4 of autumn. Now, the 4 of autumn, alright, talks of manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, help out those who are less fortunate. Hey, I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation. So, you are feeling all fly, you're in the good vibrations, and that is why you're helping others to be able to tap into their Wheel of Fortune, into that type of energy that will allow them to go further much faster, right? Because you've gone through a 9 of spring, which is protect the fruits of your labor. It says, protect the fruits of your labor, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, environmental conservation. Because you've been through the difficult part. See, this fairy here is having her environment, her grasslands, chewed by ladybugs. Now, ladybugs are cute, except for plants. They are vicious for plants. I mean, they ain't nice. Is all I'm getting. They're plant carnivores. No, that makes no sense. They go crazy on plants. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Next, alright, you have the Ace of Winter. Now, basically, this card says, don't be deterred by challenges along the way, aka ladybugs on grass. Right? Imagine if they were actually like on the proverbial grass. That'd be funny. What would a high ladybug look like? Why would that come to mind? I don't know, but it's definitely relative. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Imagine doing that when you're high. And having amazing new ideas that should be implemented. Or maybe whilst high, you'll get like a inspiration that you'll write down and that you'll be able to get back to after you're done with your high. You're someone you're dealing with, and that will be an amazing idea that should be implemented, right? Next, you have the King of Spring. Now, the King of Spring talks of an innovative, wise, inspiring, and theatrical individual. It says, a financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. Yep. So you're selling this idea to a businessman or I don't know who this King of Spring is for you guys, but he is definitely someone who is at least mature, right? He doesn't necessarily be older than you, just must have a little more experience in business, who can direct you in the right direction, right? And what this individual is going to help you with ultimately is they are going to allow you to break free of that which the ego represents, which is the devil. Now, the devil talks of obsession. On this card, it specifically talks of the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. Now, this card is not in the reverse, nor is it on either side, but for some reason, I intuitively feel that that is how this card should be read in this situation. Alright, now, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Tauruses, please come forward and share. And you got the 10 of summer, the 7 of winter, and the 9 of summer, and the strength card, and the king of winter, and the 6 of summer, and the 4 of spring. Wow. And the 6 of spring. Holy crud. Though you have to keep in mind it might take some time with the 7 of autumn, but they are asking for you to become the dreamer, and it should come in quicker in order for you to tap into your 3 of spring. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure that made no sense whatsoever, so here we go again. Now, so the King of Spring is going to help you avoid the obsession, the Devil card, right, which is the ego card in this deck, and that will allow you to tap into your 10 of Summer, which talks of like emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust, right? And that is only because you went through a 7 of winter time, right? Because the 7 of winter talks of there's a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. Because you, for the longest time, you were trying to avoid something that was meant for you, because you thought that it wouldn't give you what you actually wanted. But then you finally decided to be like, okay, I'll do it. And that allowed you to tap into your 9 of Summer energy. Now the 9 of Summer talks of wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, the magical time of life. Awesome. You were able to complete well, actually the 9 of Summer is, I'm not sure if it's 9 of Summer or the 9 of Autumn, but either or. These 9s are talking about the single card. You are you take care of yourself. You take care of yourself, you're happy where you are, and all that stuff. You're content. That is a strength of yours with the strength card, which is Leo and Taurus energy, which talks of, right, the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. Now, the next card is the King of Winter. Now, the King of Winter, alright, talks of get advice from someone professional and objective, public speaking, unemotional relationships. What am I getting? Okay, so you're gaining strength by going to this King of Winter, who is teaching you how to separate yourself from the circumstances in which you find yourself in, right? Excuse me. And what that will allow you to do when you become more in control as an adult, of your emotions that in certain circumstances then you will be able to let loose in others, if that makes any sense. With the Six of Summer, which at that point will remind you of your childhood, because you know in certain situations you will no longer have to keep a lid on what it is you're doing. And that is what you love, yes, which reminds you of your childhood. Then you have the Four of Spring. Now the Four of Spring is the 1111 card. It says, be grateful, you have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. So that thing that you loved to do when you were a kid, that you're getting back in touch with, is really making you so happy. It's also going to be a publicly recognized success for you. Because the Six of Spring, which is the Six of Wands, talks of, wonderful news is on its way, smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. Yep. Though, if you don't change your mindset or the way that you go about things, I feel like it will take time coming in, right, with the Seven of Autumn, which talks of have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time and money. Yeah. Then you have the Dreamer card. Now the Dreamer card, alright, talks of embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. Yeah. Then you have the Three of Spring. Now the Three of Spring, alright, talks of plan your next steps with an eye to long term. Have patience, there are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. We had be patient and don't worry with the Seven of Autumn and the Three of Spring, which is interesting. So, my gorgeous Tauruses, that is all I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. So, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all, I may not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Tauruses, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!